Hello, welcome to another notebook architecture video where we learn about architectural science while making notes in a notebook with a special pen. This time I did a sketch beforehand because the sketch in the last video was an abomination. I'm quite good at drawing but not while talking at the same time. Well, as you can see here, this is a detailed sketch of a cavity wall, and it's being deformed by the pressure of the soil pushing on it from the outside. What can we do to stop this from happening? What would you do? There are a couple of ways to solve this problem and probably more out there. If it's not obvious, I've left a blank sketch below because I'm going to fill the cavity with concrete or broken bits of rock. Now, the best thing would be to fill it with HARCORE or broken down rocks, and then fill the gaps with concrete. That will give the walls some stability while waiting for the poured concrete to dry. A pro tip here: fill it with a little HARCORE, then fill it with a little concrete, then fill it with a bit more HARCORE, then fill it with a bit more concrete, and repeat the process until it reaches the top. Or at least until the part where the soil is pushing in, because we need to stop the soil from crushing it. You can even use one of those masher things which I've forgot the name of. 1 second, let's have a look here. Well, let's look over here then. Find out what that thing was called. The tool. So, concrete masher tool. It's gotta be called something like that. That looks quite like a potato masher. Well, we got a potato masher here. Mud masher. Well, it looks quite like this, and it compacts broken bits of concrete together. Let's try concrete compactor tool. It's probably something like this here. It's called a rubber stamp, but, well, in basic terms, if you've dug out a foundation and you fill it with HARCORE or broken bits of concrete, you can use this mashing thing to compact it a little bit. So when you lay the foundation on top of it, it will stop the rocks from slipping over each other and causing a destabilization. And I guess this is a power tool version of it. Rammer temper. Okay. Anyway, another solution is to simply add a substructure layer that is the same width of the wall. You can put a number of blocks here, or a really wide block. So I could consider that as one really wide block, or 3 blocks put together. The principal idea is to make the layer that's being pressed by the soil as one solid whole so that it can resist being deformed by the soil. Concrete is known to be a very good compressive material, which gets stronger over time while it's being compressed, so it's perfect for the job. You might have learned about that from my Building Forces article at drawtechnic.com. And there you go, you learned something new. I'm going through a list I made of architectural topics to talk about, like this one, and I'm making videos for each one. But if you have a burning question you want answered, then drop it in the comments and I'll try addressing it. Now listen to this fact. It's a proven scientific fact that if you subscribe, my videos will likely show up in your YouTube feed.
You've been watching drawtechnic.com. Remember to like and subscribe.